If you're an avid hunter, you still have about 2 weeks to enjoy duck season here in Arkansas. Wake Up Central Skot Covert is back after a weekend of hunting to tell you all the things you need to know before heading to the blinds.
Oh, it's Saturday, which means it's time for another edition of the Outdoor Report. And in full disclosure, we skipped last week. Trey and I went duck hunting ourselves, but we're back this week and want to talk a little bit about ducks. There's about, 2 weeks-ish left in the season.
Yeah.
It's not been the best season.
It hasn't.
And it's going to get better, though, right? That's what you're here to tell us?
That's exactly what I'm here to tell you.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the survey. Let's back up.
Let's back up and say I had a great time hunting.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a lot of fun. And we shot some ducks.
We shot some ducks. Now, you are a much better shot than I am. So I'm not going to tell the folks at home how much you shot, how much I shot, or how much we killed. But we shot equally, but I think you killed a few more than I did.
Hey, we had some opportunities, and that's what counts.
Yeah.
And that's what I really want to talk about is opportunity.
Okay.
First, Scott, let's go back because I have some numbers from an aerial waterfowl survey.
Numbers.
The midwinter aerial waterfowl survey. Now, full disclosure caveat, it was flown the first 4 days of 2024, January 1st through 4th.
So this is a snapshot in time. Things have changed,
Things
perhaps.
have changed a lot. Now, the numbers that I have here before me are not great, much like the December survey numbers that we talked
Historically
about.
low then?
Historically low. I think the total number of ducks in the Delta, just under 700,000 total, and the mallard total was, where is it? About 270,000 mallards. Those numbers are both about 500,000 below what they should be. And a long-term average I'm talking about.
Which is a good measure that is often used in this world.
Well, that's right, and that's what. So we went to this transect-based survey. You've heard me say that over and over, but it's a repeatable way to get a consistent measure. We did that in, I believe it was 2011.
Sure.
So we've been doing that for long enough now that we can kind of start to get some long-term averages. And again, the total duck count, the mallard count were basically as low as they've ever been for the midwinter survey. Now, you got to remember though, so 8 days ago, last Thursday night, Friday morning, we got about 2 inches of rain.
And that helps.
That was very helpful because we've been in drought, particularly in the eastern third of the state, the Delta, main part of the Mississippi Flyway there. Now, all that water turned to ice pretty quickly because of the Arctic temperatures we had and the snow.
So it locked a lot of folks out, everything that froze. But if you do have access to open water,
yes,
probably a few ducks there.
I had a fantastic hunt Monday morning. It was probably the most extreme conditions I've ever faced while duck hunting.
Sure.
And everything was coated in ice by the end of it, but we had a great hunt. Now, all that said, it looks like we're heading toward, a thaw.
Yeah.
I know we've had some cold temperatures the last couple of days, still persisting.
A thaw and perhaps some additional water too.
And some additional water. So, look, I know people are like, you're from Game and Fish, you're just trying to sell duck stamps. Look, I'm a duck hunter too, and I am hopeful and optimistic about these last couple of weeks of the season. I think, who knows what's going to happen? But they're the best conditions we've had all year. We've had the cold, so we've had snow north of us, we've had cold temperatures north of us, and we finally got a little bit of water.
Now, something I'm learning a little bit about late season ducks is they've been shot at for the last several months.
They're educated.
Smart. They're educated, but when everything gets locked up with ice, they start to act a little desperate.
They do, and you've got to remember that. A lot of their food sources have been covered up. Their energy needs are much greater when it's extremely cold like it's been, and so they need to eat to survive. And so as things are thawing over the next few days, there's a possibility for some truly exceptional hunts.
Yeah, well, I'm certainly going to try to take advantage of it. All right, we hope for a better ending of duck season. We'll know you're going to keep us posted, but I got to circle back to our hunt last week.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell on myself at home. I spilled a giant thing of coffee in Trey's front seat, and it has haunted me ever since then. I'm like, oh my God, how do I fix this? So Trey, I'm going to give you a little gift certificate here to go get that cleaned up. And
Scott, you didn't have to do that.
Maybe you just really like the smell of coffee in your truck.
Well, I do like coffee.
I spilled a large thing of coffee. And then when we were done with the hunt and I needed it, it wasn't there.
Scott, I got to tell you, if I'm sorry you didn't have any coffee after the hunt, but if that spilled coffee is the worst thing my truck sees as my hunting vehicle, I'm doing pretty good.
Well, pretty good indeed. All right, we'll see you guys back here next Saturday for another edition of the Outdoor Report.